why are you coming around me when you're not happy yourselves and you think I'm just gonna give you some of my happiness? Like, that doesn't work. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Magical Friday. And if you're new here, what up magical being? Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. As you can see, it's an eat with me mukbang video. Yes, that's right. So if you love food, mukbangs, and a little bit of a story time, please keep watching. It's almost 4th of July, so I've been seeing a lot of meats at the store. I went to Smith's the other day. I grabbed a rack of ribs because it's been a minute since I had, red meat because I've been taking a break. And I made some in this oven that I've never really used before, and it's amazing. But check it out. Look at these ribs. Tasty. Barbecue sauce, like a whole rack. And then over here, I just have some potato salad. I have like a little potato salad. And this is Hawaiian bread roll. I made like a little rib sandwich with some spinach because, I don't know, I wanted a burger. So yeah, I made one. And there was no greens here. I needed some greens, some color. Without further ado, let's try this potato salad first. Actually, like, what the heck? There's so many different types of potato salads and it's just hard to find one that you like or make one that you like, so. Whoa. Whoa, that is actually tasty. Usually potato salad is not that tasty, but this one is like refreshing and tasty. Very eggy, not as like mayonnaise-y like usual, but yum. Oh my gosh. So charred, smell that. Oh. Oh my god. Anything with Hawaiian roll bread is so good. So good. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That is an explosion of flavor. Oh my god. It's my own McRib. So, first of all, how are you doing? It's already like halfway through 2022. Like, it's been a ride. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're getting to eat what you want to eat. I hope you're getting to spoil yourself. I just hope you're getting to live. Yeah. It's so tasty, oh my god. So I got a DM the other day on Instagram, and I don't always answer my DMs because sometimes I just get random DMs from just random people, and Instagram kind of like separates it to like, oh, this is a message request or something like that. But anyway, I got a message saying, I'm not gonna bring it up, no receipts. I got a DM saying that, oh, you changed. You used to do this, you used to be available, you used to want to always do all this stuff and everything. And I just remember like reading like the first few lines of it, and I was just like, yeah, I changed. Yeah, I'm not a people pleaser. Yeah, I don't go out and willy-nilly. Yeah, I'm not a part of drama or in anyone's stories or pictures or videos. Yeah, I'm always busy. And I read that message and I was just like, it's been years and all of a sudden this person just wants to come around and be in my face and try to be my best friend again and throw the, remember when we used to do this, remember when we used to do that, oh, remember when you used to do this for others? I read those words, used to. I was like reading that message and I was like, do I even want to reply to this? I was like, this person has not been in my life for years. They just follow me. They don't really like care about how I'm doing, my feelings, my emotions, my mentality, or anything like that. When I was reading that message, I was like reminiscing. I was like, oh, how come we don't talk anymore? And I was like, yeah, I remember now. That was a time where I was such a people pleaser. I had so much love to give. I gave it to everyone, to anyone, because I believed that those people deserved my love. You know, I wanted to give them gifts. I wanted to hang out with them. I wanted to buy them things, take them out. I think about them, so I give them my clothes or whatever, you know? I'm definitely a giver. When I genuinely like you, I'm a giver. I'm like, oh, I think about you randomly. I'll be like, oh, this person would like this. I just remember that time in my life where I was so available to everyone, but I was never available to myself. And that in itself is toxic. Well, I don't know, to me it was toxic because I wasn't focusing on myself. I wasn't working on my passion. I was just working to work, to make money, to pay bills, you know, just existing, not really living for me. So yeah, like when I read that message, I just really thought to myself, I was like thinking about like before the pandemic, during the pandemic, and most definitely after pandemic, like how I've changed and evolved and grew into the person that I wanted to be. And hell yeah, I changed. Yeah, I changed for me. I changed for me. And hell yeah, I'm not available for everyone. Hell yeah, I'm not a people pleaser. I'm so glad that I'm not that version of myself where people knew that I was always the nice girl, the one that would do anything for you. Your errand girl, your assistant girl. She always had the goods, like chapstick, the band-aid. She always had like the bag that had everything, the goodies. You know, so I had to deal with a lot of traumas. I had to face my childhood traumas during the pandemic. I had to face adult trauma, teenage trauma. I had to face so much things in my life. It really traumatized me. It traumatized me emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and most definitely physically, you know? I had to change the game. I had to put love back into myself. I had to make time for myself. I had to ground myself. I created. I got back into painting. I started journaling. I started really living for me and not anyone else. Chose to not be available to everyone anymore. And to be honest, like I did that to protect my peace, my energy, because a lot of people just want to come over and be like, oh gosh, she's so happy, I want to be happy too, but they're not realizing that they're not happy themselves. So why are you coming around me when you're not happy yourselves and you think I'm just gonna give you some of my happiness? Like that doesn't work, because when we're not hanging out, you're gonna know that you're still unhappy. So I had to remove myself from unhappy situations that were draining me energetically, that weren't providing me the love that I knew I was giving myself. I had to step back and really see my life as it was in front of me, and who I was around and who I was talking to and what I was listening to. Like I realized how drained and unloved I felt. I mean, unloved for me, like the love that I had for me. I didn't feel that at all, and I was seeking that elsewhere. So that was something that I realized I needed to change, and there's just so much awareness, honestly. I was like, why am I around this person just because they're cool, but they make me sad? They talk behind my back. They talk about my weight. They talk about how I eat. They talk about how much money I make. They talk about the dudes that I like because they're not like super attractive or whatever. Like, I had to remove myself from people that were negative, even if they weren't aware of like how negative they were. Girls especially. Girls are always in competition with one another, trying to think that I'm trying to get with their dude. Like, dude, did you ever think that I was trying to get with you? Not your dude. But seriously, like, I had to remove myself from people that weren't aware of their actions, that weren't aware of what they were saying to me, and that were hurtful. I allowed a lot of people to just walk over me and just say something, how they feel about me, and I'm like, I brush it off and I'm just like, oh, you know, yeah, cool, you know, whatever. I realized a long time that I had to change my ways, change my habits, change the people around me, and change the things that I'm listening to. But it took until the pandemic where I was truly by myself, alone with my thoughts, to like be forced to think about it. Like, oh, I should have said this, or I should have did that. But I didn't do anything. So I was holding on to that energy that wasn't feeding me anymore. And I realized, I was like, dang, I desired growth. I desired to evolve into the person that I'm meant to become in this lifetime. Yeah, all the pain and suffering and trauma that I went through made me who I am today. And I wouldn't change anything, because without those past situations and memories, I would have not learned how to change and evolve for me and do things for me, to me, you know, like really fall in love with myself, be my own best friend, and, you know, like I'm happy on the inside. You feel me? Yeah. Oh my god, this potato salad, what the? I don't even like potato salad like that, and this is good. I'm so proud that I chose me. I'm so proud that I changed for me. I'm so proud that I did things for me. Like, we all living in this world trying to figure it out, trying to live and eat and have a home and connect with people, and that's what it should really be about. Like, living your life how you want to live your life. Nobody else. Not your mom, not your religion or whatever. I mean, like, anything, you know? Change for you. Because at the end of the day, you're the one sleeping in a bed with your thoughts. You have to realize that, like, not everyone's gonna be in your life. Lovers, cousins, families, coworkers, classmates, dogs, cats, like, not everyone is gonna be in your life or stay in your life. People are temporary, people are seasonal, but you always learn lessons from them. And the lessons, those are the ones that are permanent. That's the lessons that make you change, that evolve. You become wise, you have wisdom. So if you change, pat yourself on the back. I'm proud of you for changing for you. Excuse me. I'm celebrating you as you are now. Like, I'm celebrating you. I'm celebrating you too. Get the fireworks. Let's celebrate together. It's 4th of July. What up? So, oh my god, so good. Give love to yourself. Focus on your healing, your trauma, your triggers, whatever you want to call it. Heal deeply, so you come out your truest self, your true authentic self, whatever it may be. Musician, painter, artist, whatever. It starts with you. That being said, I hope you have a magical weekend, getting to do what you want to do, eat what you want, celebrate you, or celebrate the love that surrounds you. And happy 4th of July if you're in America. Happy Independence Day. Get some fireworks. Blow them up. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Everything's falling. Yes, it's ribs. It's almost 4th of July, so I wanted to make some.
And I love it here.
I didn't even eat the actual rib. Hold up. Ooh, it fell off the bone already. It was like, nope, bone staying there. Meat! Oh. Damn, this is good. Yum, yum. Don't feel bad for focusing on you, working on you, changing for you, working on your own goals, working on your needs and wants, because everyone's needs and wants are different. You are in control of your own life, your actions, your opinions, your thoughts, how you talk to yourself. You have the power. You are in control. All you have to do is take control. Wear whatever you want to wear, eat whatever you want to eat, like whoever you want to like.
Do you, boo?
I'm full of love right now. Like, I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm not trying to take your man or your girl. Nobody.
I am living happily. Follow me. Don't you see? I see me.